Good morning, Nigeria, once again, and welcome to Pollstream. And Pollstream is Channels Television's social media program that looks at the social media, how people have been reacting on social media, how they've been reacting to the results, to the elections. This is where all your comments, your pictures, and your tweets comes to. Amy?
Yeah, and then well, good morning. I'm Amy Thompson. I'll start with that first. Well, we've also found a way to show a lot of your pictures, as I know you have been watching, since yesterday for some days now. And we've encouraged you to send your pictures, especially pictures of celebration and all that. Well, I remember one very interesting picture that I saw yesterday, Victor. There was a picture of a guy who was crying. So it's not, it's democracy. It's not everybody who voted for APC.
Yeah.
There are those who voted for PDP.
Of course, if you look at the results, you see the disparity was just about 3 million, and then if you
3 million is not just about.
Oh, yeah, I understand. It's not just about it. It's
Yeah.
hard to come by, but the votes really will tell you that a lot of people voted for the 14 candidates that contested.
So, you're free to send in your pictures, whatever your reaction to the result of the election is. We will gladly take it. It's not a one-sided thing. Everybody's voice must be heard. And of course, your tweets, the Facebook messages, we will take them here.
Well, so I think we should begin now with looking at the mails that were sent starting, of course, first with Kingsley. Yeah, Facebook, okay. And on Facebook, the first one we have is from Kingsley Onyekwere, and he says, "Good luck is a hero. He kept his word."
Well, still from Facebook, we have good one for our democracy. And I must say congrats to GEJ and his administration for this past 6 years. But here is the change, wishing GMB and co a better governance. That's from Adeni Yomi.
And the next one is from Hawa Mimi Tidadi. And she says, "Accept to be a witness and part of..." She's excited, I beg your pardon, to be a witness and part of this great moment in Nigeria. Proudly Nigeria, she says she is, after such a long time of not winning. Nigeria wins.
Yeah, very interesting one there. And the next one says, "I'm part of the change and history of this nation. I'm hoping for a new beginning." That's from Adegelu Obafemi.
And the next one is from Omar Amechi, and it says, "This is a new beginning. I voted for the first time, and it counted. God bless Nigeria."
And I say amen to that.
Amen as well.
Yeah, well, the next one is coming from Wachuku Daberechi, and he says, "We have a new African hero. His name is Goodluck Ebele Jonathan Azikiwe. He is giving Africa a new democratic look on the international community."
Yes, well, still commendations for GEJ. This one says, "I congratulate GMB and I salute GEJ. Yes, Nigerians may think we made this election possible, but I strongly believe that GEJ made the election a possibility. Historic indeed." And it's from Ngozi Bridget.
All right, the next one is from Abdul Wahab Ibn Sheikh. It says, "The dawn of a new day." It's the dawn of a new era.
Wow. See how that era passes out. But the next one is from Aboloko Daniel Poway Day, and he says, "I thank God for the peace at the moment, and I say a big thank you to the father of Nigeria's democracy, GEJ, for his bravery. Congratulate GMB, but for GMB, the change we can't wait to see and start to feel." Wow.
Yeah, well, we said a lot of messages. Nigerians actually recognize the fact that this is the first time we have had an incumbent, and coming out openly to accept defeat and congratulate, the opponent, which is, it's not something that, it's not a common thing, even on the continent, not just in Nigeria. Yeah.
That's
so,
right.
Congratulations to democracy in Nigeria.
Exactly.
Well, going back now, we'll go to the tweets. And the first one is from Eitayo George. Eitayo says, "GEJ's congratulations is noble and commendable."
Well, the next one is from Mus Didi. He's at Mudslide, and he says, "We should recognize all other parties that managed to get votes, merge and create another big party to make 3 massive party.
Well, talking about moving forward now, outside the celebration, I mean, let's move on and see the future.
Exactly.
That's what he is saying.
Absolutely.
So we'll have 3 parties. Well, it's a suggestion, and we'll see how it goes.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll just take a break now. When we come back, we're going to hang out with some Nigerians, and while you send your messages.
Stay with us. Well, welcome back. Like we said before we went for the break, we'll be hanging out with some Nigerians in Lagos as well as in the diaspora. You should do the introduction of our guests.
We're going to hang out with 4 individuals this morning. We have Benga Olorunpomi, we have Demola Olarinwaju, Karo Orobani, and Victor Bamishaye, and they are all hanging out with us on Google. Hello, guys.